Kentucky. The name conjures images of rolling hills, bourbon distilleries, and fast horses. It's a place where tradition meets natural beauty, creating a unique and captivating atmosphere. But beneath this picturesque surface lies a darker, more mysterious side. A side that many are unaware of, yet it beckons those who are curious and brave enough to explore. Kentucky, my friends, is a haven for paranormal activity. Stories of ghostly encounters and unexplained phenomena are as much a part of its fabric as its scenic vistas. It's a place where the veil between our world and the next is thin, almost transparent, where whispers of the past echo in the present, creating an eerie yet fascinating tapestry of time, and where the spirits of the departed linger. Why Kentucky? What makes this state a hotspot for the supernatural? Why is this state, known for its beauty and hospitality, also a magnet for the unexplained? The questions are as intriguing as the answers are elusive. Some say it's the weight of history, the countless stories etched into the land over centuries, the echoes of tragedy and triumph that saturate the land. These stories, filled with emotion and energy, seem to linger long after the events have passed. Others point to the powerful energy that flows through the state, an unseen force that draws both the living and the dead. This energy is palpable, almost tangible to those who are sensitive to it, an unseen force that draws both the living and the dead. It's as if the land itself is alive, whispering secrets to those who listen. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain. Kentucky is a paranormal investigator's dream. From haunted hospitals and abandoned asylums to Civil War battlefields and ancient burial grounds, the state is a treasure trove of the eerie and unexplained. This state offers a chilling glimpse into the realm of the unknown. Each location has its own story, its own mysteries waiting to be uncovered. So, are you ready to confront the spirits of the Bluegrass State? Are you prepared to delve into the unknown and face what lies beyond the ordinary? Are you prepared to face the shadows and uncover the mysteries that lie hidden in plain sight? The journey promises to be both thrilling and chilling. If so, then grab your EMF reader and your courage, because you'll need both. Because we're about to embark on a journey into the heart of Kentucky's paranormal hotspots. Get ready to explore the unknown and experience the supernatural like never before.
From the chilling halls of Waverly Hills, we move to a place where the energy takes on a different but no less intense vibe. Bobby Mackey's Music World in Wilder, Kentucky, is a honky-tonk bar with a sinister secret. Behind the lively music and dancing lies a dark history, a tale of love, murder, and restless spirits. They say this place is built upon cursed ground, its past steeped in tragedy and bloodshed. The air crackles with an unseen energy, a palpable tension that's hard to ignore. Is it the residual energy of past patrons or something more sinister lurking in the shadows? Bobby Mackey's is home to a portal to hell, or so the legend goes. It's said to be a gateway to the other side, a place where demonic entities can cross over and wreak havoc. And then there's the story of Pearl Bryan, a young pregnant woman brutally murdered in 1896, her head found in a field not far from the bar. Some say her spirit, seeking justice or perhaps peace, still wanders the grounds. Whether you're a believer in the paranormal or a skeptic looking for a good scare, Bobby Mackey's Music World is an experience you won't soon forget. The music may be lively, but the spirits here are restless. So grab a drink, tap your foot to the rhythm, but be careful not to attract the attention of the entities that call this place home. The bar has been the subject of numerous paranormal investigations, with ghost hunters and paranormal experts flocking to uncover its secrets. Many have reported strange occurrences, such as objects moving on their own, unexplained noises, and even apparitions. The stories are endless, and the history is rich. Bobby Mackey himself has acknowledged the eerie happenings, but he continues to perform, adding to the unique atmosphere of the place. The blend of music and mystery creates an unforgettable experience, one that leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. So, whether you're here for the music, the history, or the hauntings, Bobby Mackey's Music World promises a night you won't soon forget. The spirits are waiting, and the music never dies.
Bardstown, Kentucky, often called the most beautiful small town in America, is known for its picturesque charm and world-renowned bourbon distilleries. Nestled in the heart of the Bluegrass State, this quaint town offers a unique blend of southern hospitality and rich cultural heritage. But beneath its idyllic facade lies a town steeped in history, and with history comes its fair share of ghosts. The stories of the past are not just confined to history books, they are alive in the very air of Bardstown, whispering tales of yesteryears. Bardstown is a place where the past lingers, where the spirits of those who lived and died here still walk the streets, their presence felt in the shadows and whispers of the night. The town's cobblestone paths and historic buildings seem to hold on to the memories of those who once roamed them. One of the most well-known haunted locations in Bardstown is my old Kentucky home state park. This iconic site, with its grand architecture and lush gardens, draws visitors from all over, not just for its beauty, but also for its ghostly tales. This historic mansion, the inspiration for the famous song, is said to be haunted by several spirits, including former resident Judge John Rowan and his daughter Anne. Their stories are woven into the very fabric of the home, making it a place where history and the supernatural intersect. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures wandering the halls, hearing disembodied footsteps echoing through the empty rooms, and feeling an unexplained coldness in certain areas of the house. These experiences have left many convinced that the spirits of the past are still very much present. But the paranormal activity in Bardstown extends beyond the walls of my old Kentucky home. The entire town seems to be a hotspot for supernatural occurrences, with many buildings and streets having their own ghostly legends. The Jailer's Inn, a former jail and residence for the jailer and his family, is another hotspot for paranormal encounters. This historic site has a dark past, and it seems that some of its former inhabitants have never left. Guests have reported seeing apparitions of former prisoners, hearing strange noises and feeling a sense of unease within the historic building. The chilling atmosphere of the Jailer's Inn makes it a must-visit for those interested in the paranormal. And then there's the old Talbot Tavern, a historic tavern that has hosted countless travelers and weary souls since the late 1700s. This establishment has seen its fair share of history, and with it a number of ghostly residents. With such a long and storied past, it's no surprise that the tavern is said to be haunted by several spirits, including a former bartender who still likes to keep an eye on the patrons. The tales of ghostly encounters here add an extra layer of intrigue to this already fascinating place. Bardstown, Kentucky may be small in size, but its paranormal activity is anything but. The town's rich history and the many lives that have passed through it seem to have left an indelible mark, one that can still be felt today. From historic mansions to former jails and taverns, the spirits of the past make their presence known in this charming town. Each location has its own unique stories and experiences, making Bardstown a fascinating destination for history buffs and ghost hunters alike. So come for the bourbon and history, but be prepared for a side of paranormal encounters you won't soon forget. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, Bardstown's haunted history is sure to leave a lasting impression.